This is the Park Row development. Just beautiful. People might remember there were a whole row of 3-story, 4-story, 5-story storefronts here, and then they turned it into this high-end development near City Hall. And we're looking south on Broadway now. That's just to put this whole area into perspective in terms of the development process. We're right next to City Hall. That's what makes the retail space and the condominium space that's being developed so attractive. Right in that direction where the trees are is City Hall in New York. And that building with the golden statue on the top, that's one of the main municipal buildings in New York City. You can see how nice this whole area is, how many people want to be here. It's just an amazing area to be in. And this building here was a former J&R Music building. My theory is they're going to tear it down and they're going to put up another very tall building there. That would make sense since all the other buildings on the block are really, really tall. You can see them getting rid of everything inside of the building. And it was amazing when they put that building up. It was a very oddly shaped corner lot, but they were able to use it. And you can see the retail space here. Almost ready to go. Once things turn around in the whole world, this will be ready to go. It's a very, very nice area around here. We're filming right next to the Woolworth building. Here we have just another vantage point of these Park Row buildings that are under development. And you can have a better view from here of the park where City Hall is and City Hall. You can see here City Hall and all the other buildings. That's the federal courthouse, the beige building. And then you can see around here new developments also going on. Not just the Park Row developments, but you see like a really tall building going up here too. Just shows you the developers of Park Row made a lot of sense putting up that building. And here we have a clearer view of that former J&R Music building that appears to be in the process of being demolished. You can see how it would make perfect sense to put up another high-rise building there on Park Row. It would make a lot of economic sense, because having a store there right now doesn't make sense, because you could put up a much taller building. It would be worth much more. Interest rates are very low, so you could easily finance the building. It's just a matter of someone wanting to sell. I'm sure it's already been sold. I'm sure there's a developer in the works here. And we'll just take a look around from this different vantage point to see what the Park Row development looks like. And this is looking south on Broadway. This goes all the way down to the Staten Island Ferry and goes all the way down to Battery Park in the southern tip of Manhattan. Here we have a closer look of them taking down this building. I was around when they were putting it up, so I remember clearly the construction process of them putting it up. At the time it made sense, but now, as I mentioned earlier, I think it makes much more sense to put up a 20-story or 30-story building on this location. And you can see here different vantage points here on Park Row. Just down the street is the entrance to the Brooklyn Bridge.